Hello, good day everyone. I'm about to discuss the topic planning in EI. Planning in EI. Determine the set of steps that are necessary to achieve a goal. Some steps might be conditional. They are only taken when a set of conditions is present during plan execution. Typical planning problems. These are the problems we typically encounter when planning, representing and reasoning about time, causality, and intentions, physical and other kinds of constraints on acceptable solutions, uncertainty in the execution of plans, how the real world is sensed and perceived, and multiple agents who may cooperate or interfere. The operator schema is the sequence of steps followed to solve a planning problem. It is characterized actions or events. STRIPS, or also known as Stanford Research Institute Problem Solver. Operator schema consists of precondition, delete list, add list, variables in the precondition, delete list, and add list that are bound at runtime. Example, pick up X. These are the commands in strips. Precondition, on table X, hand empty, clear X. Delete list, on table X, hand empty, clear X. Add list, holding X. There are some types of planning. Hierarchical planning. Goals are not equally valued. Some might be necessary, others might be desirable but not necessary. Others have numerical values that provide the hierarchical value. Opportunistic planning. It exploits the condition in a planned state to more easily achieve a goal. Conditional planning. Planning based on things that might happen. Partial order planning. Not all steps in the plan must be made in order. Planning strategies. Means ends analysis. This reduces the distance between the current state and the goal state. Least commitment planner. Only commit to a plan when forced by constraints. It can maintain multiple or flexible parallel plans until forced to select a concrete alternative. Ordering of steps is deferred as long as possible. Depth first backtracking or lifting generates combinations of steps until one that works is found. Impractical for large plans because it wastes so much time. Beam search. Expand the top few nodes at each level of the breadth first search. 1. The best backtracking. It relies on local information to determine a best guess path. Then backtrack looking for good alternative candidates along the path. Dependency directed search. It stores dependencies between decisions, assumptions, and alternative for each. While on failure, it keeps parts of the solution that are not dependent of the cause of failure. Opportunistic search. Favor the most constrained operations. Meta-level plans or plans about plans. It is a techniques it is a technique of planning that can be selected dynamically based on the type of problem at hand. Distributed planning. Different parts or what we call subplans of the plan are developed by different expert components of the system. The graph plan. Graph builds a graph starting from the initial state and uses layered or parallel plans where each layer provides a set of action that can be performed simultaneously. It mutually exclusive actions are identified at the level where they first occur. Build a graph where each node represents the state after all possible transitions from the previous state, and solutions are found by working backward from the final node. Grapland can also be used to generate heuristics for a search. So that ends our presentation. Thank you for listening.